goodness. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Here again. It's time for the Xenoblade. Okay. Gotta get my shit rolling. Gotta get this shit flowing. Gotta time. The wonderfully mysterious world of Xenoblade X is streaming now on my channel. Come join colon 3. Boom, that should get people to watch. Oh man. Okay. I've got one more person to tell on computer. Something about the way it looks at me. There's something about the way it looks at me. Ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Oops. Okay, trying to play mobile games, get some cash on my phone. Is that so? Starting this right now at Kinsley on YouTube. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, excuse me. All right. Anyways, um, Xenoblade time. So, as I stated in my description, I have played this before. Technically, I got about I think 3 chapters in on the main story, and then I stopped because then they oh, hold on one moment, everyone. I stopped because they um hello. Uh we oh uh give me uh d- uh give me just Kirby. I think wait for when I can enjoy. Fair, fair. Uh until 9:25. Okay, I've got time on that one. Ooh, that looks like Ellie would. I'll take him. Oh, well, I guess that's it then. Alright, anyways. Hell yeah, you do. Ooh, that sounds like it'll be loud. Hold on, let me, lower that slightly. Alright. Space. The Nintendo. Created space. Uh-huh. Alright. Monolith soft. Yep. Go on. I'm listening. I'll turn it back up a little, but I'm scared. Because if I remember correctly, Doesn't this start off with like a major, like a big space battle, or am I tripping? Because I believe it's slang for software. Because they only make software, they don't make hardware. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Uh-huh. Ugh. Hello there. Oh yeah, let's turn this back down a little. Oh yeah, this looks great. They should start building monoliths. Hey, you know, I think they're doing a pretty good job so far. Ah, there's the space battle. Like, holy shit, man.
July 2054 AD.
Man, that's only 30 years from now.
Battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would
To be honest, line, I'm not sure what you're referencing there.
But our past caught up with us.
Yeah.
Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
That's all, just 2 months. Or did she say 10? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, character creation. VR room. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm trying to remember what template I went with before, or are these all new templates? Remember, everyone, the smaller the eyes, the older the character. I kind of like her. Like, I just love that hair, that type of hairstyle, but I also really like her for her scar. Abominations. I would do abominations, but eh. Oh, we can be tall. Let's see what. I think it was at default 14, right? Well, let's go. I mean, let's definitely be tall, like, sure. And then, oh, she. That didn't look that dark to me. Well, these squares don't seem to really match the the skin color at all. What the hell? I mean, so it's definitely lighter to darker, sort of. Uh, oh, oh, okay, yeah, I could just make her purple, or green, or blue. Oh, a bright orange. No. Oh, fuchsia. We could go fuchsia. Fuck it. Oh man, I don't want to do any weird colors personally. I mean, they're not weird. It's just, I just want to be human. So we'll go with, it seems like a good color. Yeah, classic ginger. We'll do some freckles. Alright, man. Uh-huh, just constant dirty face. Yeah, sure. Sure, subtle definition. Oh, I can just add a scar. Fuck it. I like the one that's at the corner of the lip. And then... we'll go no. No on that. Alright, we're leaving the style. Why would I ever change the style? Special. Ooh. Wait. Wait. I kind of fuck with that. I like the additional swirling for the hair. Oh, I think we're gonna keep that in. Same hair color. I love... Ooh, maybe change the tips a little more. Like almost give it like highlights. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, can we do blue highlights? Yeah. Yeah. Like a deep. Yeah. 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 Let me... Yeah, we'll make it a little brighter. Just a touch. Yeah, I like that. Is this Marilyn Monroe my favorite character in Xenoblade Chronicles? Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Ooh. I love the look of that one. Ooh. A deep pink with... They... Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay. There's already more time than I put into most character creations I did. Kin does not look like this IRL. What? What do you mean? This is me. This is literally what I look like. What are you talking about? Eyeshadow. Why would you zoom out when I'm doing eyeshadow? Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do anything too crazy. Keep it subtle. Actually, just a shade darker. And then lips. I'll just leave the lips alone, I think. Don't need no face paint. Oh, well, it tells me the the voice actors' names.
Hey! They never stood a chance. They staggered me.
Nice job. Nice job. So what if you staggered me? Hey there.
Huh. Huh. Hello. Shall we? I've lost my balance.
Ugh, I hate losing my balance. Huh? Ugh, what do you say? Oh, all right. Hey, hey. I'm getting wobbly. What? I've lost my balance. I've lost my balance.
Just tell me what to do. Let's go.
I've lost. Shall we then?
Hello. It's a pleasure.
I think that's the only voice that actually fits. Okay. Yeah, looking great. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care if anyone thinks she looks dumb.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like making abominations. But I feel like I don't make normal characters either, so. I mean, she seems pretty tame compared to a lot of character abominations you can see out there. Yeah,
Releasing
you'll notice it
hatch.
doesn't let you change
Please
body
stand clear.
type, so. And they probably did that because of certain. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why they would do that, because it shouldn't really matter, but. Oh well. Like, I can change the
Hey
height.
there.
There she is.
Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Is he really feeling it?
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Stacy.
You don't even remember your own name?
Oh man.
It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Oh. Um. Hold on, I got this. Um. Uh. Uh. Y Yelendra. Elendra. Fuck it. What does that mean? Good question. We're going with it.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
uh.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Show your body is working fine. Oh. Yeah.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time,
Yeah,
all
I could
right?
tell I was not going to enjoy the
First
peppy
things
voice, so I
first.
did not pick
You'll
it.
be needing a weapon.
Not that whoever that was a bad voice actress. I know,
There
yeah,
you
I would
go.
get tired of it.
All right, let's get going.
Amnesiac is armed. Let's go. Prologue. Awakening. What is this, Fire Emblem? Ugh. If you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about all work and no play, after all. Ugh. Okay, yeah. I think this is running better than the Wii U version? I can't tell. Jump? Oh, that's right. Jump was the trigger. I thought that was weird. I tried to hit the attack button, I think. Is there anything, like, over here? Or is there not really going to be much to see? I mean, the jump button was like B or something in the first game, wasn't it? For the Switch version? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh. What is
Most of the
it?
White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces.
Yeah, I gathered that.
And destroyed.
God, that looks sick.
Ring any bells?
Blow any whistles?
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Oh God! There's things
it's been
here!
following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Oh yeah, give me that soundtrack, yeah! Give me that Hiroyuki Sawano, yes sir! Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now, what do we say we give it a whirl? I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to experiment. Okay. If you're drawing your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with a certain frequency, but only as long as you keep the enemy within your weapon's attack range. Yeah, I played the first Xenoblade.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Flame grenade.
Yeah. We did it.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Sure. I'll go along with it for now.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Yes, ma'am. What if I could give Yelendra that voice? Hello? Yeah. Oh, so that's how. Oh, okay. Soul voice prompts or instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various useful boons. When an ally uses a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt's color will be highlighted. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt's user or issuer will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect, and your affinity with that ally will improve. Okay. Zoom camera in or out. Oh. Well, that's pretty far away. That, of course, is first person, and I don't like that. So, this is fine. A little closer. There we go. This works. Main menu. What do we have here? Oh, I see. I have to hold the button. Some words have the same names across multiple Xenoblade games. Yeah, Assault Hammer sounds like something I've heard of. Okay. I got something there. Oops.
Shadow strike.
Oh.
Slide. Now's your chance. Fire on top of them. Effort is its own reward.
Yeah, whatever that is, I'll take it. Love that the fights are so short that I don't even get to properly hear it.
Now shoot them while they're distracted. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready? Too bad.
Bonk.
Flame grenade.
Oh, I missed.
Yes. Nice work.
Well, that's fine. No drop that time?
Very well. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
Warning.
attack.
Stagger them with a melee, huh? Well, they're all the way up there, so... Oh, I can jump.
Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
Yeah.
Spectacularly done. We got it. Let's move.
Alright. Things to use. And such. Hello?
Very well. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll stagger them.
I'll stagger them.
Slide. Slinger.
Okay. I sort of get it.
Success. We got it. Let's move.
I'm still, like, not fully a fan of, like, automatic combat like that, but I enjoyed the first Xenoblade, so I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy the rest. Hello? Oh.
Shall we? Let's see engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
You're only level 2, huh?
Assault hammer. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My humps, my lovely lady. Okay.
I've lost my balance. Slide.
Oh.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, we're about to die.
I'm wounded.
Hey.
Move in now. Spectacularly done. We got it. Let's move.
Oh boy. Right as I got down to almost 0 health, huh? Okay, and this is like Xenoblade 1, where your health comes back over time when not in battle. Nice. Okay. So we need to get across here. There's something over here. I'm gonna get it. Depending on the game. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they gotta spice things up a little bit, you know? Okay. Check the game's controls. Yeah, I know how to play the game so far. I'm doing good. Are you doing good or are you doing well?
Yes, but I won't stop
Oh.
there.
Landmark discovered.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got.
Here.
Shadow strike.
Now.
Assault hammer. Scream edge. Flame grenade. That's it. Melee strikes. Slice. Flicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Black bladder wing. Black bladder wing. Me when I got a black bladder wing.
I'm attacking. Move in. Now it's my turn. Assault hammer.
Boink.
Now. Aim for toppled enemy. Scream edge.
Oh. Stream Edge, I know that one. I've heard of that one. I know vaguely what it does. I think that one... Was that one of the ones that did break, or is that one of the ones that caused bleed? I forget. Oh. God, I thought this game was like one of the prettiest games they ever made for the Wii U. I don't know if that's the same, if the same holds true for Switch, but I
The
do
rain's starting to let up.
still think it looks
Just
very
in
nice.
time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Oh, really now? And what say you? What, just some fog? Oh, it's becoming daytime. Or the storm's going away, I guess. Oh. Giant fucking creature. There are a lot of very pretty creatures in this game. In the
Pretty
series,
wild,
really.
huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
It is very gorgeous. I hope they were proud of this game. Like the first time. The second time, I mean, I'm sure this. I mean, this looks very good. I just.
We call this planet
Yeah.
Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
God, that is so exciting. Human colonization of new worlds. That is so exciting.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
But
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
certain enemies you find on Mira will attack as soon as they detect you. You can tell an enemy's detection type by the icon next to their name. No, enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack unprovoked. Non-aggressive, no icon, will not attack unless you attack it. Visual will react when you enter its field of vision. Will react when you wander too close to it. Auditory, okay. If we want to reach the habitat before sundown, we'll need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for for times when you need to get somewhere in a hurry, or when you need to break out of an especially hairy situation. Uh-huh. So, why would I go the safe route? Yeah! Superhero landing. I love no fall damage. That is so cool. Let me attack that level 4. Do I really want to do that? Let me grab these real quick. Yeah. How do you like them apples?
We're gaining ground. I need recovery.
I need recovery. Yeah.
Ready? Damage. Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes. I'm wounded. Now, it's my turn.
Okay. Side.
I'm wounded.
Oh.
Well, you still can.
This landmark you visited. Do you want to return now?
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Come on, you got it. Come on, Alma. You've got it, Alma. Yeah, Alma.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Come on. You're right there. You're right there. Yes. Did I get anything for that? Probably not. Okay, so I shouldn't go after level 4s right now is what I just learned. Oh boy, do we have some level 3s maybe? Vehicle wreckage. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. And what if I... Shit, I failed.
Shadow strike. Slice. Destroyed. Ready and strike. Too bad. Now. Aim for the
Yes.
toppled enemy.
Yes.
Flame grenade. Slit edge. Slice.
Split
Move
edge.
in and do some damage.
Yes.
Yes. I
Easy.
won't stop there.
Okay. Yeah, this is what we do. You're level 4. I don't want to deal with you yet. Oh, I'm level 1. Perfect.
Very well. Let's see what you've got.
Uh-huh. I guess I was a little far from it.
They're on
And there
guard.
we go.
Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike. Slit edge. Slice. Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
I don't know if I like that sound it made.
Now's your chance.
A little concerning, really.
Topple them.
Whew. I mean, I probably have no reason to... Is my right shoulder button not working right? So I feel like it's taking too long to respond, but
Slit edge. Take the initiative. Close in. Now.
maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not hitting it strong enough.
Ready? Damage. Too bad. Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
You got it, boss. Yeah. Get shot at, loser. Hey, can you quit that?
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Success. We got him. Let's
Okay.
move.
Oh, I don't know if I like that detail, actually. We're going that way.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got.
Come on, you, brass Femina Suid. Come on, you.
That's it! Melee strike! My turn! Flame grenade! Destroyed. Move in and strike.
And split edge.
That's it! Melee strikes!
Oh. I keep forgetting it's like a manual switch. Oop.
Spectacularly done. That's true on any point.
Ooh. Another 1,100 meters to go, eh? Ooh, a level 13. We don't like seeing that. Maybe I should go that way. Oh, I think I am just hitting it, like, not in the right spot. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Take the initiative. Close in. My turn. Slice. Move in and do some damage.
Ooh,
Flame grenade.
boink.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for him. Slit edge.
What does that do? Inflicts taunt to draw attack. Well, I don't want to really do that right now. As being the lower level person here. very close to leveling up, though, so I think I will go this way. I think the game is trying to guide me. But if I go this way and there's level 13s also, then I guess, fuck me, I guess. Ooh. Can I change the camera? I don't like how quick it is. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, and another. Okay, can I... Control guide? No. Oh, camera. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, I like it slow. I mean, it's like... And it's so responsive that it like... well, no. I guess... What am I trying to phrase it? It's like momentum based. So even if I just tap it, it moves like more than I need it to. So this is actually perfect. Okay, is this the beach that I was just at? Probably. Hello there. The primordial creatures, or indigens as we blades call them, in these parts are vicious. It's a good idea not to engage them unless you absolutely have to. Well... New LA is to the northeast, but after you walk along the shoreline here, you'll need to climb uphill and circle around a bit. Okay. Cool. Alright, running is a thing, my bad. It's like, damn, this is gonna take forever.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight.
Oh.
Shadow strike. Split edge.
Boink.
Assault hammer. Scream edge.
Oops.
Flame. Take the initiative. Close in.
Come on, come on. Charge up, charge up, charge up. Doink.
That's it. Melee strike. Burn. Move in and keep the rhythm going. See how you like this?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
I would. However... Oh, both of those were really quick, ma'am.
Scream edge. Spectacularly done. We got him. Let's move.
Yikes. Okay. Let's keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Wasn't there another one? Maybe not. Oh, did I just walk right by you? My bad. Nice. So, something about circling uphill, so I'm guessing I have to get up there so I can cross. Am I correct about that? So did I go this way for no reason other than to get that, I guess? Sometimes I do think there is such a thing as two open world, but I don't mind this. Okay, everything's much higher level than me at this point, and I think that's a problem. Although maybe that's why the hint was don't engage unless absolutely necessary. Because it's like it wants you to experience combat, sure, but it's also warning you like, if there's a lot of things in the area that are Stronger than you, maybe don't fight. Which is sound advice. Ooh. Is this a nighttime version of the same song? So I did always really like the overworld theme when I was playing it before. Can't wait to get to the new stuff. Doink. Oh, right, running. God, I keep forgetting it's a thing. Well, but as long as you're happy, you know? I guess just turn right around. Oop.
I'll start things at range. Shadow strike. That's it. Melee strikes. Flame grenade.
Flame grenade. Oops. Whoa, no.
Spectacularly done. Nice
Okay,
work.
that was not. Those were not the buttons I was pressing. It's fine.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got. In blazes? Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Now, aim for the toppled enemy. Target in sight.
Uh-huh.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Appendage destroyed. Oh, that's right. That is a thing. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. Come on. Let me grab these before I jump into another little brawl. No, Tony, that's how they get you.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead.
Come on. Please tell me that's just gonna lure the one.
Shadow strike.
Okay, cool.
Flame grenade.
Oops.
Ready? Too bad. Slit edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Yeah, yada yada.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Side slash, yes. I won't stop.
There we go. Level 5. That's what we like to see. I mean, might as well take down most of these
Very
guys,
well.
right?
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Just lure them away from each other one by one.
Side assault hammer. Now, aim for the target enemy. That's it. Melee strikes. Success. Nice work.
Yes, sir. Easy does it.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Slide. Flame grenade. That's it. Melee strikes. Now's your chance. Fire on them to topple them. Reinforcements. Watch out. Slit edge.
Reinforcements. Oh, the other one. Oh.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Oh, this is fine. We're only at half health.
Slit
But. Okay, why did you not face them?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Oh, my bad.
Armor.
I keep forgetting. Oh.
Slide back to the Dentino. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay, okay. This is fine.
Spectacularly done.
Alright.
Never imagined this
Everything's
is where life was going
great.
to take me.
Hey. As you should. Especially if we still got a while to go. Okay, so now I go this way. Yes. That was the goal. Is that a creature? Or is that a thing? It's a thing. Excuse me. Vehicle wreckage, we love to see it. Ugh. Other one must be on the ground, but I don't feel like running there right now. Ooh, I am a level 5. I could try to take that thing on. As long as it's the only thing.
Take the initiative. Close in. Now it's my turn. Force. I'm getting
Ooh.
pushed back.
This probably wasn't the smartest idea.
Now, melee attacks. I've lost my balance.
Ow.
Ready? Too bad. Side flex.
Oh.
Split edge. That's it. Melee strikes.
That's it. Yep.
Now it's my turn. Pendant's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Slide. Shadow strike.
Oh, you got taller.
We're up against a big target. Buff up there.
Oh. Shit.
What in blazes? Chrome armor.
Owie, owie.
Push back.
That hurts. Stop it.
Success. Now move in. Slide. Fling a flame grenade. Side flash.
Okay, we've almost got this.
Split edge.
Shit.
Upper hand.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that's just 2 in a row. That's fine.
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready? Two best spectacularly done.
Okay, there we go.
Let's move.
Ooh, advanced survival body wear. Can I do? Yeah. TP gain rating is a value that broadly indicates how easy it will be to build up TP while fighting with it equipped. Keep an eye on it. You want to build TP quickly. Tension points, Delta Rune. What? Huh? Oh, where's the effects? Okay. You know, might as well go with this. There's no negatives to it. I mean, might as well go with anything that isn't a con, right? I need to be a higher level to wear those. I see. So we are stuck. Oh, well. Doesn't lower anything. We'll take it. Okay. Fashion gear. Affecting the gear they've got equipped. Oh, okay. Don't care about that. Let me look goofy. I don't care. Oh, can I upgrade my shit? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh, did I not? Oh, I hit cancel. Okay. Yeah, this works. I'm fine with this. Yeah, just go ahead and raise everything a little bit. Go ahead and raise. Oh, now you need 12. I see. I see. Oops. Insufficient. Insufficient. Okay. Well, at least it tells me. Hello? Oh. Okay, well, he doesn't see me right now, so I should probably go ahead and get out of here. Ooh. I mean, I think he's sleeping, so I think we're okay, but it's still kind of scary.
Shall we? Let's see what they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Oh, I thought I was targeting the one in the front. Oh well. Doink. Ooh. Fire on them to topple them. Why don't you do that?
We got it. Let's move.
Nice. I mean, I have no reason not to. Whoa.
Take the initiative. Close in. It's my turn.
And boink.
Aim for the toppled enemy.
Okay. It's been a while since I've messed with the combat of this, so I think I'm understanding it once again,
Spectacularly done. We got it. Let's move.
which is good. Can I check that? Are those good? They are. Why didn't put the gravity resistance down though? I don't like that. Maybe that's good? I don't know. Probably not. I assume anything with a negative on it is no bueno.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Ready? Strike. Too bad. Shadow strike. That's it. Melee strikes. Flame grenade. Spectacularly done. We got him. Let's move.
Easy. I forget, can I like sell the monster parts later or something? Is that like, or like craft with them? Is that like the point of getting them? Oh.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's typically how
And this was just the habitat.
perspective works, yes.
The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Oh no! Big animals!
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Sure, with the nothing I'm holding. Okay, there we go. It's like it looked like she was trying to hold swords, but she wasn't holding anything. Oh. Okay, just back to casual. Okay. Weapons used on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. Yeah, I already know how to switch them. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, this is a really late tutorial. I guess is the game assuming you just didn't stop and fight anything on the way, I guess? In which case they should just let these tips pop up when you start your first fight.
They're awfully forward.
Oh.
I'll start things at range. Targeted Shadow strike.
Okay, you're smart. You're backing away from me.
Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
Oh. That one's down. Okay, cool. Let me just... Yep.
Now, melee attacks.
Oh, right now? You want me to melee attack right now? Well, he kind of ran away. Ow.
Move in and strike.
Okay, that one's down. I don't feel like I'm doing most of the work here. Uh-huh. Yeah, melee strikes. Yeah. Okay, that was... There, that was fine. Uh-huh.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Maybe. I mean, it'll jog my memory. I don't know about the characters. I forget. Let me guess. I can put those on. Hell yeah. Ups resistance without losing anything. I know at some point I'll have to sacrifice stuff, but I'm not going to do that right now. Although, might not be a terrible idea if I have... Okay. Oh, we are up to level 6 now. That's awesome. Okay. We're doing great. That's what Shulk says, right? Or one of many things he says. Oh. Hello down there.
I'll start things at range. Follow my target in sight. Ready? Too bad. Now's your chance. Early fire on them to topple them. Slit edge. Success. Nice work.
Easy. Oops. Oops. Oh, I see. It's auto-saving between every fight. Okay. Anyways. I mean, I guess it's good that it auto-saves between fights. Good for me, I'd assume. I love this music so much already. Hello, peers. Hello, you must be the new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Well, I don't think I can. You know, it's just such an inconvenience. How could you do this to me? I mean, what am I even good for? You know? He's just kind of shouting. And so is he. Ugh, activate. Woo. Oh. Hello, young couple. Ooh. God, yeah, you can see pretty far down there. Damn. Can't tell if you can see farther in this or farther in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, in terms of how much of the open world I can see. Because there isn't really loading unless we're going in and out of cutscenes for the most part. Speaking of.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway.
Yeah, I suppose.
But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
What is this, New Los Angeles?
We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
That is kind of wild.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
I don't want I don't want this to sound like I'm being rude, but I wanted to say, wow, you can tell they were impressed with this game, weren't they? But I don't mean that in like a mean way. Like, I think that they're just very happy to show off their landscapes and everything. And they should be, especially for Wii U. It looked amazing. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom looks better than this game though, personally. Oh yes, let's save. It's probably a good idea. I'm gonna guess that was the end of the prologue, right? That's my guess. The save screen will close. Yes, please. Forward! Forward!
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Lead the way. And away we go.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home.
10 people
This,
isn't
of
really a
course,
big announcement
is
for
only the
such a
latest
big area.
success in our continuing efforts.
Director
As
General?
part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago,
all our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled
from political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Is that good or bad, guys?
Irina, Gwyn,
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Uh,
right.
mean-
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously.
Yeah.
Chosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just
Okay.
Gwyn.
Yeah, it's gonna be just Gwyn, buddy.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Yes, ma'am. Lead the way. Chapter 1. New Los Angeles. Oh. Okay. I bet he had some fun with the soundtrack, because I don't think he normally does video game music.
Really?
Welcome to the Industrial District, where we laborers work ourselves to the bone, building new LA for everyone else to enjoy. Sorry, did that sound grumpy? Hey, you're that new gal, aren't you? New crew member that Alma found, right? Just wondering what sort of person you'd be. You're a pretty one, that's for sure. Yes, ma'am, I like the cut of your jib. Well, welcome to New LA. We're happy to have you. Sure, there's all sorts of stuff you have to do before you get situated, eh? Paperwork and whatnot. In that case, you just hop right into that transport that's idling over there. It'll take you straight to the administrative district. Well, isn't that just handy? Oh, that base is going perfect. I'm loving it.
There you are.
Are you the survivor who was found asleep in that life pod? I heard you faced a lot of indigents out there. It's like you rolled out of bed and onto a battlefield. I have to be really careful how I pronounce that. Well, I guess so. It's just, I figured with a ship of that size, they probably have a lot of people on the crew. God, I love this soundtrack already so much. I mean, I'll admit, 10 is a lot for post-apocalyptic, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Star Trek brain in me that's just like, they need like thousands of people on that one ship. Which I guess thousands compared to trying to hunt down individual survivors. I guess that probably is a lot still. Oh well. Look, I'm no specialist, but if I were you, I'd worry that I pushed my body too far. You should head over to the administrative district for a medical checkup, or at the very least some rest. I don't know what you intend to do with that now you're here, but it can wait until you've taken care of yourself. Uh-huh. Thanks, Lucy. Lucy Goosey. This bag was meant to go to Blade Tower. It's only the biggest building in town, so I don't know how you could mess that up. Why did it sound like a filter on the voice? It probably was.
So listen.
There's this great little place called the Sunshine Cafe in the commercial district. You want to grab a bite with me there sometime? I'm buying. Let's make a beeline for the... Oh, no side trips? I'm sorry that I'm nosy. Jeez. I wonder what duty's been assigned to Arena's team this time. Better watch her back, or they'll have to answer to me. Sure. Heard gunshots and some sort of dying wail from the other side of the west gate. I guess one of the teams must have been fighting with an indigent. Really hope they finally took out the aggressive indigents that have been causing problems just outside the city. Because in that case, we should be able to reopen the west gate soon. Well, ain't that the hope?
Sir.
Yes, this gate's out of commission at the moment. Busted servos or something. Anyway, if you've got business on the other side, it's gonna have to wait. I just came from that side, so I don't know what you're on about, but whatever.
Hey.
For the sake of our plate operatives heading out into the world, please be vigilant about performing your checks. Those brave men and women are fighting for our future. So true. So true. Oh, girl, you've been running and fighting in those heels? Yeah, there we go. The max. Yes. I never got to I never got that far in my first playthrough. Oh, that's not good. I never got far enough to control one myself. I've gotten past this part. But I still don't know when you unlock them. Well, that car sure does move quick. I mean, she most likely was. Did they change how she looks? She looks different than I remember, but I don't know how.
Damn it!
Like, she looks younger. Oh wait, are her eyes just bigger? Is that what's different? Well, my character's name is Yelendra, so get it right. Come on, Tony.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn.
I think she looked fine.
Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there?
I guess I don't mind.
And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
I was about to say, yeah, she had two. I don't care. We need all the help we can get. Why would I care how old she is?
Yeah.
If you
well,
can work, it don't matter.
Doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Skell.
Don't mind the exhaust.
I think I
I'll
called
take
them
care of it
Skells.
tomorrow.
My bad.
Don't mind it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place?
She's
Len?
actually 68
Len?
years old. I would have just been like, okay, whatever. You can change your active party composition from main menu active members. There, you can select allies from the reserve. Blah blah blah. Okay. Neato. How you doing, Doug?
Crap.
Am I supposed to handle this by myself? Oh, don't mind me. Go on ahead to the Blade Barracks. There's a transport pilot just down the way. Ask him and he'll take you to the administrative district, even though that's where you were on your way already. We blue-collar workers can be just as flashy dressers as those commercial district folk. You might have to brush away a few layers of dust to see what we're wearing, though. Our resource transport helicopters are constantly being attacked by indigens. So far, Howard and Siska have managed to evade the attacks with quick thinking and spry reflexes. Okay. But I know it's only a matter of time before our luck runs out. We've asked the interceptors to help clear our flight paths of indigens, but they have a lot on their plates right now, so it could be a bit. I hope they get to it soon. Okay.
1, 2,
3, 4. At this point, even a single screw is a priceless resource for us here. You get that? This still feels too fast for the camera movement, but whatever. I work with data probes and they still blow my mind. Can you believe those little sticks are gonna find the life hold for us? It's amazing technology. I am technically amazed. Well, I sure hope you are. Hauling cargo to the administrative district is a total drag. It'd be better if we had a train or something, but right now, all we have are trucks and transports. So true. Excuse me, sir. I've only been playing for an hour and a half. Feels like 4 hours.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping
I love how
paradise.
this looks like a normal
The
place,
CD is the
and then it's
closest
just got all
thing
this
to a downtown
sci-fi
we've got.
shit
Can
just
actually get
nearby.
pretty
It's
crowded
great.
sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Earth in 5 years, 20 years. What was it? 25? 30. Roughly 30 years.
Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the Administrative District, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to
I always do that.
the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Sounds like a plan, ma'am.
Enjoy your stay in the Administrative District, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I
Okay,
should
shut
file
up.
my report.
Anyways.
They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
That is a pretty big
That
tower.
road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Ugh. Alright. Adjust mini-map zoom. Oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm fine with the medium. Hi, Stella.
Intel is sparse, but
If you live with the continent comprised of nothing but wastelands part of the east of New LA, we receive reports of non-naturally occurring structures in that region. We need to find some answers about who built these structures and what became of them, and do it fast. I guess I'll have to post a mission for the Pathfinders division. Uh-huh. Oh, right. There's like, yeah. What? Wait. Large container? Ah! I can't do anything with that. Oh well. Guess I'll learn to live with it. Is anyone in those, or are they just on display?
really?
Mm-hmm. The suspension on this skull is completely wrecked. Must have put up a good fight against the Xenos when we... Uh-huh.
Yes.
Your accuracy improves when attacking foes from behind. It's also easier to hit their weak points. You must always pay attention to positioning when you fight. Yeah, let me just take from someone's actual trailer right in front of them. That's fine.
Whatever.
Yes, actually, but I'm not going to talk about it. I don't even want to entertain the possibility of it being true. I'm just going to stay positive and hold on to hope, so please don't ask again. I don't know who you are. Usually you start with that. Usually you start with, hey, how you doing?
Working hard? Wonderful.
Did you see the Director General's broadcast earlier? Apparently they've discovered 10 new crew members. At this rate, the survey of Mira that's been stalled for so long will probably be able to resume soon. That sure was a relief to hear. Yeah, about that.
Am I right?
We're out of amplification lenses and can't make any more Grenada GG's trademark beam weapons. Go tell our colleagues in the industrial district to hurry up and make more. Yeah.
Hey!
Any blade can use that terminal there to purchase new weapons or protective wear.
What?
Maybe a rough and tumble blade, but believe it or not, I was once studying to be a biologist. When I was a student, I was always off on one cross-country trip after another doing fieldwork with my professor. We traversed jungles and deserts hunting for rare animals and fossils. And when we'd find one, we'd jump up and down with glee like children. Haha. My professor stayed behind on Earth, but I know he'd have been thrilled to come here and see all the unidentified species on Mira. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, people, remember that each of us bears the weight of humanity's very existence upon our shoulders. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Trevor.
What's wrong?
Members of each division have their own responsibilities, but mine is primarily guard duty. Lately, there have been reports of dangerous indigents appearing near the entrances to the city, and so we've sealed the gates and taken a defensive posture. Position? Posture? I didn't read. We've tightened our guard to the extent that there's absolutely no chance of an indigent infiltrating the city. Now we hear that elements of Newgal already slaughtered the Grex pack that prowled outside the west gate. So I guess we all ought to thank Team Elma for their successful counteroffensive. That would, yeah. Oh. Cutscene. Xenoblade.
Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one.
What? Who's that?
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
It's not necessarily
I
a
ran
good
into
thing.
Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma.
She must have
found
voiced
another
someone
one.
in Fire Emblem.
Excellent
That's how I
work,
think I know her.
Just
I think the
doing
same
my
goes
job,
for
Mr.
Elma too.
Secretary.
I think they've both been
Now,
in Fire
as
Emblem.
for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Yes, please. That's okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that might be her, yeah. Wait, Morgana and Sothis are the same voice actors? Oh, at least it's just water, right?
Allow me to formally
Unless it's some
introduce
weird,
myself.
super expensive water.
My name is Kentaro Nagi.
It's Kentaro
You
Nagi,
may remember
guys.
me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could
Most
barely
likely.
remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it,
The entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then,
Well, good.
where should we begin?
Bit of a pause there. Uh, ask how we ended up on Mira.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Hell yeah.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy
Xenoforms,
reunion.
not xenomorphs.
Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control
I
of the
played
White Whale.
Fire Emblem Three
Inertia
Houses
and gravity took it
first
from there.
before I played Persona 5 Royal, so...
The ship had taken way
And
too
since
much
Sothis never
damage
made
to
cat
survive entering
noises,
the
I never really
atmosphere
connected the
intact.
two, no.
We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't do like a normal human
Once the
skin
dust
color, I
cleared,
don't.
we set to work
It would be
transforming
so
it into
weird.
its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Ask for more information about Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
Builders of a
Quite
legacy
fitting,
after
I
the
think.
destruction of Earth. Of course,
It's a
yes.
relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions.
Yeah,
and a
but then they're
crew
gonna
trained
ask
to
what the
handle
condition
limited
is.
amount of situations we
And then I
might
just say
encounter
it's
in our
the
travels.
conditioner that I
But
use.
of course, all that
And then-
changed after we lost most of our ship.
And then I
came
would
crashing down here on Mira.
sigh at
We needed
myself.
food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The
Yeah,
idea
I
was
like
to
the
have
name they
one
use here, though.
central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this.
So loud. I don't care if you didn't hear it. I
The
can
White
hear
Whale
it.
was designed to carry an exceedingly
It's
large number
bothering
of
me.
passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only
Yeah,
essential
that's a
personnel
weird
were
name.
conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. are in the life hold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the life hold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
I'm gonna ask about registration next.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Oh. If you had a tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma and learn more about life as a member of Blade, I'll get $5,000 for it? Yeah. Press in on the right stick to display the navigation panel in the bottom right of the screen. This will show the objectives of your currently tracked mission. You can press left and right to toggle the navigation panel's category. Okay. Leave the Blade Barracks. Okay. Customization Center? I'll worry about that later. I should say no. I think I said yes before. I mean, I haven't been. My reasoning for doing that is that I have
it's
not been
every
given a
day we're
reason not to.
authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
And you're certain that's not going to impact anything if I do that? Like, it's a choice I'm forced into, basically?
Now this
Or...
girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were
Okay,
developed
well,
as a
I guess
defensive
I'll
measure
just
to
make sure I
counter potential
save right
alien
beforehand.
threats.
Not that I don't trust you, Tony, but
It
before a
wasn't enough
choice
to
thing,
save
you know?
Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing,
That
only
one
Blades are
caught.
allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons.
I
And
don't care
they're a
if they're not
precious
toys to
resource.
you. I
We
want
only have
one.
so
Give
many
me.
of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not
Yeah.
that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Well,
There is some
fuck.
criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Into mission control in New LA's administrative district. Oh, right there.
Listen.
If you have a scout license, you can buy a scout from the shop terminal in Armory Alley. Man, I'd love living in the future. Yeah? Seems a little odd when you put it that way.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
She sure did.
Hey!
How the heck am I supposed to pull off this job by myself? It's madness. Or, hey, you want to come along and help?
Yes?
This is mission control. As a blade you can... Oh, I see that you haven't yet registered as a blade, Elandra. Well, if you do register and join a division, you'll be able to accept missions right here. I understand that you haven't yet decided what role you wish to play here in New LA, and that's fine. But I believe you would make a splendid blade. Trust me, I've seen off countless blades standing right here, and I know talent when I see it.
Yes?
My name is Eleonora, and I serve as Blade's receptionist. If you have any questions about your assignments, feel free to ask me anything. If there is anything that I can do to help, I hope you'll let me be of service. Now go do your best, Elandra. I expect great things from you. Oof.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console.
Ta-da!
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
I'm so fucking hungry, but I don't want to stop streaming yet. I could take a small break. I don't really want to, because then I'll feel rushed and then I'll eat it too quick. So, oh well, I guess.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough.
Do a mukbang,
And
no.
that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Oh.
Hey!
Oop. That would have been a little funny. Alright, what's up here?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
That should hopefully tide me over. You've just woken up, so you must be feeling pretty hazy. If you're confused about anything, you can check the tips. I bet you'll find some info there that'll be relevant to your situation. Treat them as your basic textbook for surviving on Mira. Huh? With Barker, right? Okay. So now we run back to the barracks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I refuse to spend my money right now. Ugh. Yes, enter them barracks, girl. I mean, it just saved.
Honey, we're home.
Okay.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
as he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Oh. Shrug your shoulders and shake your head.
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life
What?
pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the
Okay.
word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
Mm-hmm. It's the
Now, you
camera
wouldn't
zoom
want
for
to
me.
refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend?
Oh. Uh.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right? You said no, you wouldn't
Okay.
refuse. That's a yes, right? I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right! Welcome to the Cool Kids Club!
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Yeah. Install the data probe at the Frontier Nav site and complete your training. Chapter 2, The New Frontier. Installing data probes is one of Blade's most fundamental duties. But that's a lesson that perhaps best taught in the field. I'd like you to accompany Elma to see exactly what I mean. This will be your first Blade mission. You can expect to be compensated if it's completed to our satisfaction. Now show us what you can do. Yes, sir. It's over here. Nothing.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
I'm gonna suggest it was other people.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right?
Must have been.
Forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's start moving. This is Eleonora, Blade Support Lane, here to tell you that the second feature of your map is now available for use. It's displayed on your handheld comm device and is a useful tool with lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure of where you are and what to do. Oh. Okay.
Yes?
Oh, have you come to see the town helper? I'm sorry, what? You don't know who the town helper is? It's me, silly. I'm a mediator, but I started dabbling on the side. I teach weapon skills, offer equipment tips, deliver lost items, give life advice. Folks just started calling me the town helper. Kind of like it, to be honest. Okay. Good for you.
Hey.
I killed an indigent the other day. A weapon popped out of its belly. Now I will wield it in combat to honor the comrade that monster ate. Okay. Sure. What about you?
Hey.
Let's make each other a promise. We're both gonna come back from our deployments alive. Deal? Sounds a little riskier than I thought, fellas. Hello, Thomas.
Yes?
Why not get used to battling indigents by fighting some over? This place is lousy with them after all. Unlike Grex's and other more ferocious indigents, maybe Obies, won't even attack unless you hit them first. That makes them useful as training dummies. Another piece of advice, don't mistakenly pick a fight with any of the dangerous creatures near Salem Lake to the north. Numerous skilled interceptors have fallen to the indigents in that area. As noble a goal as protecting the city is, it's not worth risking a life like that. If you ever catch the eye of one of those indigents, just turn and run away.
Hey. Yes?
Nope.
Hey.
Apparently Nelson's team has gone missing. They had planned to install a number of data probes and then come straight back to the city. What could have happened to them? I don't know what sort of foe they ran into, but let this be a lesson. You have to be careful when you're exploring. Oh yeah? Will I be able to guess it immediately then? Oh, I thought that was like level 44 and I was like, oh fuck.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target inside of them. Shadow strike. Split edge. Success. Now move in. Assault hammer.
Lay down some cover fire.
Side slash. Success. Nice work.
Nice.
Very well.
Lock and load.
Slide.
Final.
Split edge. That's it. Melee strike. Assault hammer. Now, aim for the toppled enemy. Side slash. Split edge. Success.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Easy. Easy.
Shall we? Let's see what you got.
Ask questions later.
Now it's my turn.
Fire carnival.
Sliding slinger. Assault hammer. Nice. Move in and do some damage. What in blazes? Ready? Too bad. Side flash.
Nice. I mean, I can probably come back and get more of those later. I don't feel like dealing with all of those. It's gonna be a pain in my tuchus.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Lay down some cover fire.
Split edge.
Oops.
Side slash. Spectacularly done.
Let's keep it up.
Oh,
Very well.
Lock and load. Fire
Shadow
carnival.
strike. Split edge. Assault hammer. Now, aim for the toppled enemy. Target in sight. Success. Nice work.
whoa, easy. Oh yeah, becoming a stealth game, yeah. Well shit, you don't want to provoke them, you know?
Split edge. Take the initiative. Close in. Now, my turn. I can't move. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad. Now, aim for the toppled enemy. Success.
Let's keep it up.
Ooh. Whoa. Eastgate area, BC. Latest base camp set up throughout Nero where you can rest up in a tent or trailer. If you find one, kick off your boots and make yourself at home. That's what they're there for. Let's see. Ah, that's how they explain away changing time. They should call it sleeping then, instead of just changing time. Oh. That looks good.
What the hell happened here? don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius.
Unless...
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
Yeah, except this did it better.
It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Of course,
Let me
yeah,
check
I'll
the Blade
run with
Report
that
database.
explanation for
If
now.
there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. The tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all. As long as you understand the risks involved. Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Engaging a tyrant is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in, so double check all weapons and gear. Oh, and make sure your arts are ready and leveled up, okay? That's the first step to becoming a combat master. It's like, why would I change any of their gear right now? They all have the best gear. Although their arts might need some touching up. Yup. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think I want to go the striker route. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Oh. Well, that's still my best thing. Okay. Okay. And then for arts. Oh. Oh. It reset. Hmm. I didn't realize that. That's fine. We'll work with it. Maybe that's why I started fucking up so bad. I don't think I ever changed my class in the original game. Oh, wow. Which is really funny. Yeah, I'll look at all that later. Goofy versus Crocodile. Yeah, sure. Aim your attacks at particular parts of your enemies, reducing the appendage health gauge to 0 will destroy it. You can change the part you aim at with R plus Y or A. Additionally, destroying appendages before defeating an enemy may yield additional rewards in the battle spoils.
Wow, aren't you
Oh.
impressive?
Oh, yeah, it's this song. Let's go.
I'll start things in range. Follow my lead, Shadow Strike. Rising Flame. That's it. Melee strike. My turn.
Hit him again for me!
I appreciate the help. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Side
Out in December, last night, do you remember?
Shadow Strike. Rising Flame. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Flame Grenade. Scream Edge. Fire Particle. Side Slash. I appreciate the help. Upper Hand. Shadow Strike.
God, I love this song.
Side Slash. Flame Grenade. I won't stop this.
Such a good song.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
True.
This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can
Oh,
launch it right
you're
from the
hearing
comm device.
background
Give it a
noise,
try.
Tony? Hmm. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's on my end or if there's just noise that you didn't notice before.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
He loves the Monado. Optimal locations, plant globes, blah blah blah. I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press A. If you find a good spot, be sure to go ahead and claim it. It's common sense, really. Now all that's left is to report back to base, but first, I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a Skell. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky, so be careful about such things in the future, okay? Boo-hoo. Segment Recon shows the details of the tasks that need to be performed in each segment. Each category is shown with its own icon. Resolving these increases your survey rate. Oh god, there's so many segments too. Survey rate 0.4%. Oh man. There's a segment recon task still to address at your current location. A yellow hexagonal area will be displayed on your minimap. This is known as the segment marker. The segment marker indicates the borders of the segment you're currently occupying. You can also go to main menu map segments, then select a segment and press R, the right stick, to manually display the segment marker for that particular segment on the minimap. Manually set segment markers will be displayed as a blue hexagonal area on your side. Okay. Cool. Alien wreckage. Alien vehicle wreckage. Yippee! Well, let's go find that alien wreckage. Oh. Maybe if I go... Yeah, okay. These are more manageable.
I'll start things at range. Follow my
I've
lead.
got your cover fire.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Rising flame. Shadow strike. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Easy. And you know what?
Very well. Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll stagger them.
Flame grenade, baby.
Nice work.
Mm.
Very well. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade. Rising flame. That's it. Melee strike. Spectacularly damaged.
Let's keep it up.
Right. Oh wait, you know what? It's probably that. It's probably that yellow spot there. Which. Yeah. Okay. Is it that right there? Yippee! Uh-huh. Oh, level 25? Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's go ahead and just head back. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I always, well, I assume the yellow usually meant, like, mini-boss or, like, secret boss or something.
I'll start things at range.
Boink.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, take that.
That put it down. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Really done. Nice
Okay,
work.
that was, ooh, that was quick.
Rising flame. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll stagger them.
Hit him again for me.
Flame grenade.
Slide slinger.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
Very
I'm
well.
sure it felt
Let's
great.
see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade.
Okay, well. I'm pretty sure it was, like, straight up black. Come on, in we go. Where are we going again? Is it the barracks? Probably. So I know I talked to you. I don't think I talked to you. I don't think I noticed you.
Hi. Wow, let's see.
Huh, you're that new crew member they found, aren't you? So what do you think? Is this town huge? But as big as it seems, Mura's a whole lot bigger, so don't go running off half-cocked. A comm device you're holding could display a map of the surrounding area. If you lose your bearings, just fire it up and take a look. Triangle is your current position, the teal dots are your fellow team members, and the white dots are people like me. As for skells, well, you don't have one of those yet, so never mind. But when you do get one, take a look at your map and see for yourself. Uh-huh.
Wow.
No, not the
sweet.
same thing.
Hi.
There we go. You've heard of Talon Rock, right? That big rocky mountain in the northern part of Primordia? It's that big spire you can even see from the city. The area hasn't been fully explored yet, so Eleonora is always nagging us to get out there and do a survey. But the Talon Rock Mountain is swarming with dangerous indigents, which makes it a big hassle. We've been kicking that can down the road forever. Now they aren't even offering us any other missions, so we basically have no choice but to do it. That Eleonora has the face of an angel, but she's doing the devil's work in that receptionist guise. Uh-huh, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, was it weaker? I don't remember. Yes, sir. Um, hey. Commander, General Director, Commander.
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, you're Commander.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
Well, what did you want me to do?
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Well, thank you. Yeah, save my progress. Fuck it. I feel like it's only natural.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
No.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
True.
There are 8 different
He
fields
does look a
in
little
all,
like Hulk
each
Hogan.
one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants
I have no
down.
idea who those two are.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, Prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters.
Oh my god, it's so many.
All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Very organized. Like,
It's not
what,
a
6
division for
divisions so far?
You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
No. Has to explain the divisions again. Yeah, please explain all of them again.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Yeah, explain. Oh my god. Yeah, and then they also just said that you can switch them at any point, so it doesn't really matter. God, there's 8 divisions though. I mean, let's just start as an interceptor. Fuck it.
Then it's settled?
Alright. Thank God that's over.
I know,
By
right?
the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Thank God.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
I mean, that makes it so you don't necessarily have to replay the game,
Now for the
which is
job.
nice.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I need them to
but
stop
they did
saying
have a
indigens,
skeleton.
because it really sounds like they're saying something
Think
else.
they could hold their own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it.
Yeah,
We'll
but you
head
can
to their
basically
last known
pick your
location and go
ending
from
as you
there.
play, and none of the
Work
endings are
whatever you
affected
find
by your
ASAP.
class, necessarily.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Oh. Search for Nelson's missing team in Southeast Primordia. I think this was the last main mission I did. Actually, I'm honestly not even sure if I beat the mission. Beat the mission. Beat the mission. Beat the mission. Okay. Thank you for the mission, Commander Van Dam, sir. Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. You can get the Nomad ending by being any class. It just matters if you align yourself with the Nomads by doing those side stories. You're officially a blade now. Congrats. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. I wish you could zip straight back to a place you visited. Well, that's why we have fast travel. It allows you to instantly return to significant landmarks, as well as any frontier nav sites that have data probes installed. So let's access the map to use it. Arms manufacturers, or AMs, support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear. By utilizing their services, we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Missions comprise duties and requests, 4 categories: story missions, affinity missions that help your team members, normal missions from citizens, and the basic missions for mission control. Blade reports are a communication tool that residents of Mirror use to share useful information they come across. If you visit a segment for which you haven't completed the segment recon yet, you may receive a Blade report post. If you do, check your current position, blah blah. Okay. Sounds like we're ready to boogie. Let's leave the administrative office. And then I'm gonna save it here. I think, as much as I want to keep going right now, I think that's a decent place to stop. I did the Nomad Path, and yeah, I don't. You weren't really a criminal, no. I mean, you are, no matter what. But I just mean, like, I guess starting out, you didn't start out as one. Okay. Well, this is exciting. I'm very happy, and I can't personally wait to keep going with this. Um, but I'll just go ahead and close it. Yeah, I am very excited. Phenomenal question. Um, but yeah, I think that will wrap us up for today. I don't want to go much further because I feel like if I go further, I will probably be stuck playing for another 40 minutes at least. And I'm starving. I haven't hardly eaten today, so I see. Um, so I'm gonna eat and then go to bed within the next few hours here. So, as long as everything goes well, I should be streaming tomorrow night, and it will be Gotham Knights, I believe. Yeah, Gotham Knights. I did see the summit and direct already, although I skipped through the summit mostly because I don't know, the mic kept cutting out on the one guy, and it just was kind of annoying, honestly, to watch. But I did see the direct. I'll probably see the state of play here shortly. So anyway, so thank you, Tony, and uh, did Lion join? I forget. Yep, Lion was here. Thank you, Tony and Lion, and anyone else who happened to join. And um, I will see you all tomorrow night for Gotham Knights, and then next week to continue this game. Bye bye.